A very good morning to everyone gathered here today. I hope the pleasant sunny afternoon of Ahmedabad adds to the warmth and joy to this momentous occasion. On behalf of the Faculty of Design, CEPT University, I extend a heartfelt welcome to the 18th Convocation ceremony. It is truly an honor here for me to stand here, welcoming each one of you, especially our esteemed chief guest, Nirika Holkar, the Executive Director of Godrej and Bios Manufacturing Company Limited. Thank you so much for joining us today. I also welcome our team from Godrej Design Lab, our colleagues. I also extend a warm welcome to the respected Dean Salim Batri, program chairs, members of the faculty, administrative staff, graduating students. A special welcome to all the parents. A big thank you for being the support system and enabling the opportunity for learning. This day couldn't have been possible without your faith and confidence. I welcome all of you. As we gather here today, we mark the conclusion of an academic journey for all of you. The years spent at the Faculty of Design have been a transformative period of growth, exploration, and creativity. You have evolved beyond merely being students. You are now colleagues, friends, and emerging design professionals poised to leave an indelible mark on the world. I vividly recall many of you on the first day of your class at CEPT, unsure, scared, worried that if you made the right decision. If this was the program you wanted to be in, and later if this was the studio you wanted to be in, and so on and so forth. And here you are sitting quite happy, joyous, and I'm confident that you all made the right decision. In celebrating this momentous occasion, I would like to ponder upon the fundamental essence of education. What does it truly mean to be educated? Is it about the number of studios completed or the mandatories missed? The skills acquired through the program, or is it about gaining knowledge, values, and abilities in various domains? Is education about teaching courses or building a culture? The more I deliberate, I realize that education is not a destination. It is an ongoing, ever-evolving process. It's not merely about absorbing information from courses or acquiring a set of skills that fit neatly into these predefined categories. It's a dynamic journey of exploration, a dance between the known and unknown, a continuous dialogue between curiosity and knowledge, and I wonder it therefore cannot be limited to academic boundaries only. While sharing this, I'm also reminded of wisdom by the revered philosopher J. Krishnamurti, who says, and I quote, "There is no end to the education. It's not that you read a book, pass an examination, and you finish your education. The whole of life, from the moment you're born to the moment you die, is a process of learning." And I hope these words resonate within us, serving as a perpetual reminder that education is a lifelong affair, an enduring passion for the pursuit of excellence. Remember, you may not be the bona fide students anymore, but do not let the student in you graduate today. As you enter the professional realm, there are no more redos, no control plus Z. It's about embracing the challenges, finding innovative solutions, and realizing that mistakes are often the stepping stones to brilliance. This is also a very special convocation for us because the last batch of Masters in Interior Design graduate from here today. Also, in spirit of moving forward, I'm excited that we're currently working on the new Bachelor's of Design program. This endeavor has led us to question traditional notions of design education. We're exploring uncharted territories, redefining paradigms, and asking ourselves, what does it truly mean to educate the designers for tomorrow? As you graduate today, let us not only celebrate the culmination of the chapter, but initiation of a lifelong adventure. I wish you an adventure fueled by love of learning, unlearning, and relearning. Congratulations, and may your journey ahead be as vibrant and dynamic as the learning here itself. Moving ahead with the program at hand, let me introduce our chief guest for the convocation, Ms. Nirika Holkar. Nirika Holkar is the Executive Director of Godrej and Burrs Manufacturing Company Limited. She leads brand marketing and strategic insights for GNB and its subsidiaries. In this capacity, she drives the company-wide strategy on enhancing customer experience and insight-driven interventions by building ecosystems and partnerships to help improve collaborative innovation within the organization and externally. She works closely with the sustainability, marketing, and product development teams across GNB with a focus on building a future-forward brand. Currently, she is working with the furniture and furnishings team on the turnaround of Godrej interior retail business, focusing on product development, retail experience, and omni-channel strategy. A qualified solicitor, she also oversees the protection and enhancement of intellectual property and commercial contracts across its 14 businesses. Nirika began her career at the legal firm AZB and Partners, where she worked on M&A transactions and advised foreign companies seeking to invest in India. She graduated summa cum laude with a BA in Philosophy and Economics from Colorado College, USA, and obtained an LLB and LLM degrees from University College London, UK. She is a member of the Bar Association of India and is a qualified solicitor in the United Kingdom. Nirika is an ardent supporter of the environment. As the chairperson of GNB's CSR committee, she is actively involved in GNB's community development efforts, including education, skilling, and the protection of the wetlands in India. We are very happy to have you with us, Nirika. I'm also pleased to introduce our Dean, Salim Bakri. Salim joined CEPT over a year ago, and he's been working tirelessly in strengthening faculty of design as a leading design school in the country. He brings 18 years of integrated experience across the domains of industrial design, architecture, interior design, art, and education with leadership roles in multiple organizations. We are pleased to have him with us to take FD to new heights. I please request Salim to deliver your address.
Okay, thank you, Rishabh, and thank you everyone for being here and looking so wonderful. I mean, it's a pleasant, warmish day for this side. You are, perhaps baking a bit, I would imagine, but lovely to see the people who are the students at the Faculty of Design. This is indeed an extremely rare occasion where you get to know upfront, in person, experience the space and see what your boards have been up to. And I hope it's been exciting for you this morning as well. So, on that note, and I'm delighted to have this team over here. Lalika, thank you for accepting this invite. I'll begin my convocation address. This is my second one. So my dear graduating students and family members, my dedicated faculty and committed staff, our inspiring chief guest, and all our distinguished guests. Last year on Convocation Day, I spoke about the creative economy. So one thing that happens is that you only get to hear the convocation you are part of, right? Because as students and the batches, below you are not part of this setting. It's a very intimate setting dedicated only for the convocating batch. So along those lines, the discourse on what is spoken about, said, elaborated through these various speeches, right, is only meant for that particular batch. So last year it was, I spoke about the creative economy and the age of collaboration. At that time, I was the new dean. I was introduced as the new dean. I found myself addressing new faces. And my first interaction with the students then was incidentally on their last day of them being students. So that was interesting for me, an interesting point of entry into the lineage of CEPT, this education at CEPT. But today, you are not only known, you are connected. Right? So I now have a sense of connection with each of you. Right? So in that sense, my efforts as the dean have been a resultant of your energy. And my energy has been a resultant of your aspirations. Our every interaction beautiful. Your every insight valuable. And in all cases, your presence compelling. To have seen you vulnerable, to have seen you strong, to have seen you committed, to have seen you waver, to have seen you ask questions, and I've had lots of questions, right? To have seen you share answers, to have seen you receptive, and to have seen you responsive, to have seen you by intent, and to have seen you by chance, and importantly, to have accompanied you as you have navigated your time at CEPT. These have all been my unique privileges. So thank you so much. This year, as Christopher said, has been of transformation and of rich experiences. In particular, I would like to mention the talk you hosted by Kenya Hara, a globally renowned designer, curator, author, and also the art director of Muji. I have been fascinated by his writing about aesthetics as a resource that is needed for making things, about an object that is conceived and nurtured within a culture in which the shared sensitivity of the creator and the admirer of the object is recognized and appreciated, about the wisdom and sensibility behind organizing an environment with delicacy, thoroughness, precision, and simplicity, about natural resources that can be purchased as long as their global circulation is secure, and about the resource of sensibility, long nurtured at the root of culture that can't be bought. The Indian milieu provides a synchronous connect with these concepts through its cultural diversity and natural inclination towards cost efficiency, simplicity, sustainability, and more. The characteristics and qualities of designs for the everyday vary across region, culture, and economy, and the evolution of many such designs can be traced to indigenous knowledge and diverse ways of living. Designers in India today have access to making processes from centuries back coexisting alongside advanced industrial manufacturing. Production settings vary depending on industry and domain. Designers of spaces often encounter a site where production processes are brought into, thus transforming that space into a temporary factory. Design is a complex activity. It relies on intangibles as much as it relies on hard data, technical knowledge, and professional outcomes. Design is at all times about making connections, mostly deliberate, occasionally by chance. The output of a master's studio, which I co-taught along with 2 other tutors, was only possible because of connections made. And to some of the students who are here, I'm not speaking about the journey details, which we went in depth with, but connections between experts, collaborators, industry partners, our students, and academic resources. These connections were channelized by robust decision-making frameworks around design for environment, design for disassembly, design for manufacturing assembly, and more. The project was a connected output of all these convergent forces. So what forces then will you need to engage with as practicing designers of tomorrow? The 21st century demands that you approach projects from the lens of both cyclicity and obsolescence. The 21st century demands that you carefully construct and amplify the human experience. With a projected population of 8.5 billion by 2030, it demands that you work at degrees of scale unlike at any other point in time. It demands that you deliver efficiencies, whether in resources, in processes, or in budgets. You will, of course, need to make delicate choices between human convenience and environmental consequence. Radical perspectives have emerged. Winston and Russell in 2020 argue that better than creating innovative, sustainable solutions, it is to just stop designing new things altogether with a focus on maintenance. New perspectives. Design activity is vast. And whilst the service of design is still a nascent profession today, it is consumed by a multitude of users and sectors, whether through individuals, industries, or governments. My message for you today is to consider not who you will serve, but rather how will you serve. In that context, I would like to state that professionalism must be at the center of your role as a designer. The International Council of Design calls being a professional as a combination of a commitment to a high standard of performance and integrity with a perspective of the needs of individuals as well as society. It asks designers to strive towards self-awareness and self-definition, stating that the reputation of the design profession stands on the individual performance of all designers. In their paper about design, practice, professional responsibility, and self-enactment, Burenstein, and Ventura in 2022 argue for a reconsideration of what it means to be a responsible professional designer, amidst facing the fact that current professional design often involves working in, with, and for industry. They conceptualize professional design as a practice, that is, as a coherent, complex, socially established, and cooperative activity with its specific intrinsic rewards and standards of excellence. Also intrinsic to the very nature of design is curiosity and discovery. As creative professionals, Your individual journeys going ahead may perhaps seem meandering, perhaps roaming, perhaps even unanchored. In order to make sense of what may lie ahead, I would like to quote from a poem, The Riddle of Strider, from the Fellowship of the Ring by Tolkien. And that is, not all those who wander are lost. In the end, I feel compelled to state that your learning here extends way beyond your education, has been said in other forums as well. Learning here extends way beyond your education. I also state that a significant future awaits you. My heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Please do give yourselves a round of applause. The bells are now ringing. But also an applaud to your teachers, your family, and your peers. You have played important roles in where you are today. A final note to the first batch of BDES students who is convocating. It is through you that CEPT has expanded. We are privileged to have Nairika Holkar with us today. Especially in design, I believe that the intersection of industry and academia enriches both ecosystems. I must also share, and I've not shared with us yet, when I worked as a design student intern with Godrej Furniture way back, before it was merged with the Interiors Group and branded as Godrej Interior in 2006. Thank you all. Welcome, Nairika.
Good morning to you all, and a big congratulations for, I'm sure, all of the hard work and efforts that you've put in over the last few years. To you, to your professors, to your families who have supported you, and of course to your peers who probably got you through some difficult and challenging moments in the course of your time here. I would like to thank Salim for inviting me to speak here today at this very special occasion. And I was fascinated today to walk around the campus. You're fortunate to have such a beautiful campus, one of the uniquely beautiful campuses in India. And I'm sure you must have enjoyed your time here. I'm a lawyer by profession. Design has always fascinated me. Perhaps it's my family who have reinforced the notion that anything good starts with good design. Why design has been so core to our journey at Godrej is perhaps best articulated by the American author Marty Neumeier, who said, "Design drives innovation. Innovation powers brand. Brand builds loyalty, and loyalty sustains profits." So if you want long-term profits, start with design. My great-granduncle, Adisha Godrej, was the founder of Godrej as an enterprise, and he was a serial inventor. He started by inventing the springless lock, and he got a patent for that, and it was the first of its kind globally. He also made a soap out of vegetable oil, which predominantly earlier used to only be animal fat. And he brought these innovations to the market at a time when there was no industry as such. It was around the time of independence, and he was really fueled by the idea that for India to be politically independent, it had to start with India being economically independent. And that was kind of what drew him to the whole discipline of design, because he really felt it was the key to innovation. And if we are to look at his brother, Pirosha, who also imbibed the idea of design, but in a very different way. To him, we have our campus in Vikhroli, which now is incorporated within the city of Mumbai. But earlier, 75 years ago, it was really on the outskirts. It was a jungle, and people thought he was a bit crazy for venturing out where there was nothing. And I remember stories of my grandparents who had to go from home to home to bring people to the factory, because there was no healthcare, there was no housing, there were no benefits, and it was very difficult to build a community. But his thought when he had a vision for the township of Vikhroli was very much rooted in community and rooted in design as a civic force and design for social impact. And I think that still resonates today and is a very important part, because design can play many roles. But probably the most powerful one is the ability to really make a difference and create impact. Today, the mantle of design in our organization is led by Godrej Design Lab. And it began as a way for budding artists, craftsmen, who didn't really have a platform to kind of give a voice to their vision and their sensibilities. And today, Godrej Design Lab has really become quite focused on purposeful design, problem solving. And the Conscious Collective, which was something that we organized as an offshoot of Godrej Design Lab, to really look very deeply at the intersection of design and sustainability. And the idea really is to bring together a community of designers, architects, urban planners, conservationists, students, and the public at large to really grapple with the big questions of our time, how we can really make our cities more habitable, how can we really think about moving away from traditional materials and moving to newer materials that may be greener, may have less of an impact on the planet. Walking around your campus and interacting with faculty and with students, I see a shared vision between your institution and ours. Institutions like yours build the knowledge to solve real-world problems that businesses like ours must address. And how can we really work together to create a more conscious future for India? How do we design a future focused on holistic growth that looks and carries equal weight to both people and planet? Take, for instance, green buildings as a design solution. This is a system of building that has the potential to impact billions of people through the homes they live in, the offices they work in, the airports, and the transportation systems through which they travel, as well as institutions they study at, much like this one where we're all standing today. Thanks to decades of advocacy, today India is the third largest in the world when it comes to green building and the footprint. However, the rate of India's urbanization means we're only scratching the surface. How can we really work together, designers like you, developers, policymakers, to create stricter norms for building practices so that future generations can live healthier lives? And then there's material exploration. We've designed a recycled concrete aggregate that we advocate for use across all construction projects. It will help mitigate the millions of tons of construction debris created in India. And today, a sad fact, we recycle only 1% of our construction waste. Building codes in India specify only virgin material can be used in concrete. Our recycled concrete has been used in the box culverts of the metro project in Mumbai. And our testing shows that in most cases it's either matches the durability of virgin material or in some cases even surpasses it. So hopefully the introduction of this can help to convince policymakers to really amend the building codes and make space for newer materials. And importantly also, a large element of that is perception. And how do we really change perception towards these newer materials to make them more accessible? Digital technology is the new frontier in design. For us, it's impacting everything from how we design our products, to how we manufacture them, to how our customers interact with them. How will design shape the future in this connected, automated and virtual world? I think that's a big problem statement for you all and for us to ponder. You are graduating not only at the right time, but also at the right place. Our country is on the cusp of great economic growth and success. And when you step out into the world, you will carry with you the dreams of 1 billion people, and you possess the tools to fulfill them. That's a big responsibility and an even bigger opportunity. As you embark on your journey, I have 3 wishes for you. The first, be true to yourself. Always have faith in your conviction and in your passion. Do what you love and love what you do. Never stop learning. The famous American jazz singer Eartha Kitt once said, "I'm learning all the time, and the tombstone will be my diploma." This may be the end of classroom learning, but only the beginning of a lifetime of learning. And learning can happen anywhere at any age. And it's never too late to learn and never too late to unlearn. And the third wish, may you always be guided by your values. If you don't stand for something, as they say, you will fall for everything. Business dynamics, your career, your interests, maybe even the place you live and work may change. But the one thing that will keep you rooted is your value system. And as you exit CEPT and enter the working world, your potential for impact is limitless. Here's the wonderful part about dreams. Dreams have consequences. We've talked today about my dream, the dreams of my family, and I'm looking out at you now, at your dreams, at the dreams of your families, and the dreams that have brought you to where you are today. And these are the dreams that will take you forward. Truly, dreams have consequences. Thank you to the class of 24 for patiently hearing me out. I'm sure you've got many more important things to do. Dream big, follow your dreams, and always have faith in yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monica. We initially thought of some live music, but we couldn't conclude since Convocation is supposed to be a very pious ceremony. But you know, the universe conspires when you want something really to happen, and I think that's what exactly is happening. No, the universe is conspiring. I mean, I'm sure they would have wished me saying कि थोड़ा नाच गाना तो होना चाहिए. Okay. Moving ahead with the program at hand, enjoy the music when you now walk up to the stage because there's so many clapping and happy moments going to happen. I request our chief guest Monica to please come on the stage, and I request Salim to announce the faculty level awards, and Monica to please hand them over to the students.
Okay, some awards on offer. Who wants to claim them? Hands up. Bachelor of Interior Design Academic Excellence Award. Nikita Nath. Pulkit Jain. Patel, Deepen, the names here are, I'm saying the names as they are, so it's Deep, Deepen, some names are surname first and middle name, and some names are, so this is the nature of how you apparently put your stuff in the portal when you join set, but that's a different story. Bachelor of Interior Design, Best Capstone Project Award, Nandini Katade. Uttara Gupta. Mystery Pari Vikram Bhai. Pari LG got it now. Sorry for the come. Shah Meher Snehal. Soumya Himesara. Distinguished Student Award, Nikita Nath. Saini Jain. Krishi Ojas Kumar Javali. For Bachelor of Interior Design. Bachelor of Design, Academic Excellence Award, Aryan Kapoor. Best Capstone Project Award, Mayank Jindal. Master of Design, Interior Design, Academic Excellence Award, Alagappan S. Best Capstone Project Award, the three is Divya Gera, Roshni Kurele, and Sweta S. Distinguished Student Award, Divya Gera. Master of Design, Furniture Design, Academic Excellence Award.
હા બોલે છે એટલે જ પૂછ્યું મેં.
Sorry.
હા એ આવે છે કોર્નરમાં આવે છે. હા હા કઈ વાંધો નહીં.
Master of, where am I? Sorry, is there a tag in Master of Design? Yeah, okay, let me start. Looking down. Yeah. Academic Excellence Award, Apurva Garg, Nikita Kev, Best Capstone Project Award, Naman Tiwari, Nikita Kev. Nikita Kev. Academic Excellence Award, first year, Shalini A.S. That's a long one. Master of Design, Building Products and Systems, Academic Excellence Award, Neonika Gaur. Best Capstone Project Award, Neonika Gaur, Tina Gupta. Academic Excellence Award, first year, Pranjal Gokul.
Thank you so much, Nalika. Can I request Celine to be on the stage and then Randy to read out the names for the degrees of Bachelor's of Interior Design and the Essentials.
Good afternoon, everybody. The chairman and members of the board of management of the CEPT University, on the nomination of the Executive Council, has conferred upon the following students the degree of Bachelor of Interior Design: Mistri Abhishek Jayeshbhai, Ananya Bharadwaj, Aneri Surti, Anirudh Nilasai, Sharma Anjali Manoj, Patel Ayushi Manish Bhai, Parik Bhavya Snehal, Jasolia Brinda Dilipbhai, Pabri Devanshi Manishbhai, Dhwani Hitesh Kannada, Harshika Chaudhary, Patel Heer Dipen, Ishita Ashwin Bhai Patel, Modi Jean Nilesh, Patel Jinal Bhavesh, Mansuri Khadija Ilyas, Amin Khushi Veerabhai, Krishi Ojus Kumar Jhaveri, Shah Meher Snehal, Nandini Kataria, Neha Jatin Gandhi, Nikita Nath, Mistri Pari Vikram Bhai, Pratika, Pulkit Jain, Mehta Rajkumar Haridwar, Riddhi Tiwari, Chauksy Riya Bhavin, Adarsh Roshni Ajit Bhai, Rajani Sakina Ali Asgar Bhai, Samriddhi Arora, Soumya Khimsera, Saili Jain, Sonu Mukesh Kumar Vakaria, Swastika Singh, Uttara Gupta, Sarda Vedanshi Nikhil, Zala Vibakshi Viren, Yati Agrawal, Zeev Thakur, Ananda Krishnan, Gupta Niyati Mukesh, Thank you everyone and congratulations. We now move on to BSc Bachelor of Science in Interior Design degree. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University on the nomination of the Executive Council have conferred upon the following students the degree of Bachelor of Science in Interior Design. Sakshi Anil Maheshwari, Savalya Vishwa Maheshwari, in absentia we have Satoria Vidhi Rajeshwari. Congratulations to everyone.
I'm going to take a small deviation from giving out degrees because something special that we also recognize today. It's a very special moment of the convocation. A humble human being who we all know, who has been with Faculty of Design since its inception. Any guesses? More than that, I mean, somebody who's like probably given out degrees and bona fide certificates and so Krishna Das Rao, or KD as we all fondly call him, KD's presence has been strong, passionate, and has built the Faculty of Design over the last few decades. He's seen every single graduate, student graduate from the school, has supported them in all good bad times. He's supported faculty members, visiting faculty members, deans, I don't know, everyone on the campus in FD. Ever you needed support, KD has always been there, right there helping us all the time. You are an inspiration, KD, for all of us. Still, generations and generations of students, when they visit back the campus, one person they never miss meeting is KD. So I would like to call Kirit Patel from our senior professor AP to share some memories about him and also felicitate him.
KPKD. Yeah, we managed. I've been given some time. You sit with all of you. Congrats to all of you. Few incidences with KD. Very important. He used to come on a bicycle to my place. take handwritten notes on full page. Very good writing. I had many certificates in handwriting. Easy to take them on typewriter in those years. For a thesis, it was kind of a requirement that handwritten has to go on a manual typewriter. And that time in office, he had just joined as a young boy. So in his spare time, he would type the thesis, which we would give. That time, we had to give it to others to get it typed. So some of our admin staff used to help students to get the first draft typed. He would in the evening deliver the pages to me, or I will collect from him. And I had made a deal that I don't have money except 3,000 rupees to finish my thesis, so I will earn after I graduate, and maybe I'll give you after a year or 2 years. Which in those years he did manage. And he was part of the pain and the sorrows and the struggle that we were going through economically. So that's KD. That we used to cycle together. We joined in 87, so this is a story of 87, 88. 91 when we started school, it was me, Krishna ma'am and KD, three of us had to take care of everything from zero. First year when we finished, we had a formality for inspection. And we had to put up exhibitions. That's the time we came to know his efficiency, his honesty and dedication, which he till today maintains. We have great lessons to learn together. If me and Krishna ma'am actually stand together to talk about KD, I think we can occupy for more than half a day. Honesty. The way he has taken a pride in learning from us together, correcting Krishna ma'am very often in my presence. Very formally and informally. Ma'am, this cannot happen. Ma'am, we'll have to go like this. That freedom that he understood from the kind of us that we were working together. At the same time, he would know you thoroughly from the day that you have actually applied for admission. From a form, he would know you the day you are graduating. He has been part of that struggle. I've seen him going through exhibitions, going through studios, giving comments to us. That studio, I think it's not going well, or the studio that is going well. Sometimes, some semester, all the models have come down to nothing. They are not as per. He has been critical to us to inform that there's something going right or something not going right, which he has helped us to correct in curriculum also. Data collection, we had many formalities of inspections. Third year of SID, we had a very lengthy 3 days of inspection coming over from government. What a compilation. If we bring out those compilations from cupboard, you will be shocked that we are an authority on campus to actually document very systematically with a graphics of a cover page and a semester-wise and a date-wise, that nobody ever learned that data collection at a separate level. We traveled together. I didn't have a company of another faculty for related study program. I think Jai sir's batch, we were 2 batches together. I had to take alone, and I said, my God, notorious batches. So, to be on the safer side, Krishna ma'am said, take someone that you can be safe, and I had a confidence in KD to take with me. And I knew what part he will take care of students. And we traveled together. I remember the bonfire night in sand dunes of Jaisalmer, and the great time that we had together. He joins as a boy, little boy, really, I've seen him. He gets married, and the table expands. And two together, Chandra ma'am and Devi. I think that at such we have evolved together as faculties in pairs that have taught us, and admin staff also in a pair that has worked together. Very unique concept, I would say. Many faculties also we had of pair teaching us also. And Chandra ma'am and two of them, and that ledge and then that coordination. What a wonderful time that we have had at CEPT. Then son grows. We have a hope in terms of how KD is now moving with expanded family. Sagar joins us, comes for exhibition as a little boy and joins Nirma, graduates from there as one of the excellent students, and now he is in UK doing his PG. Great. We are proud of you. Honestly, that you have taught us how to be correct, how to be alert for admissions, how to be confidential in any of the small matter, and the way you have been known, hey KD, kya KD? Kid to their batch, yes, there's a batch. So wonderful, yeah, KD, to be with you. I'm honored today to say something about you.
Ekta and Salim to join and facilitate Ekta also. Please facilitate both AD. We will move ahead with conferring degrees for the other programs. I am honored that I have been asked to do also the announcement for the Bachelor's of Design program, which was started under the aegis of our earlier Dean Anand Bele. And Nandi Parikh was the coordinator all these years. So this is for them and all of you who graduated under them. So I request Salim also to please come ahead and give the degrees. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University on the nomination of the Executive Council have conferred upon the following students the degree of Bachelor of Design. Ashman Amin, Kapoor Magdum, Aryan Kapoor, Kate Desai, Isha Shah, Jayashree, Kathan Chauhan, Kinshuk Tadestra, Maitre Pathak, Mayank Jindal, Pooja Patel, Suhani Nathan, congratulations, you are the proud graduates of CEPT University with the degree Bachelor of Design. Now we'll move on to the Bachelor of Science Design. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University on nomination of the Executive Council have conferred upon the following student the degree of Bachelor of Science Design, Mahima Singh. We move on to Masters in Interior Design. Probably I'm also graduating with them once again because for various reasons. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University on nomination of the Executive Council have conferred upon the following students the degree of Master of Design, Interior Design. Arushi Maharishi, Alagapur Ness, Anamika Gupta, Anishruti, Devashri Damodari, Deepti Babu, Divya Gira, Jamila Mufa, Varshni Katipalli, Niti Chauhan, Prachi Surana, Rohit Garabadu, Roshni Kurle, Sandra Kodapalli, Shivika Kakul, Snehal Shribate, Shweta S, Tanvi Gupta, Vibhuti Katpalia, Tejashri R. And in abstention, Pracheta Ghosh. Congratulations, you are graduates of CEPT University with the degree of Masters of Design, Interior Design. I request Claudia to announce the names for Masters of Furniture Design and Building Processes.
Good afternoon, everyone. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University on the nomination of Executive Council have conferred upon the following students the degree of Masters of Design, Furniture Design, Apurva Garg, Karanskar Apurva, Marwa Kapil, Mansi Singh, Naman Tiwari, Nikita Khair, Kumar Ruchanani, Jaiprakash, Sureka Ruchika, Sandesh, Satish Kumar A, Chengde Simran Rajesh. move to building products and systems. The chairman and members of the board of management of the CEPT University on the nomination of executive council have conferred upon the following students the degree of Masters of Design, Building Products and Systems. Rookie Adarsh Arun Kumar. Maulik Soni. Gaur Nanika. Nihar Godke. Shilpa Malya. Tina Gupta. Vanshika Ashrani. Congratulations to all the students. Thank you.
Guys, lunch is not going to be ready till 1, okay? So we have a lot of time. I mean, although we'll make it 1. I mean, 1:50 was the original time. So we'll make time. Thank you. Okay. What a great morning it has been, right? Seeing all of you graduate, some of you get awards, some of you wanting to stay back. We don't want you to stay back. Congratulations, each one of you, and best wishes for the exciting journey that awaits you. I want to express some heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the Faculty of Design, CEPT University, to the graduating students, parents, faculty colleagues, administrative staff members. Thank you very much for gracing your occasion with this presence. Special thank you to our chief guest, Erica, and our guests, who really took out time to be with us today. Special thanks to the FT Convocation team, Amal, Kaulav, KP, Amit, Chandravel. Thank you for making all of this happen. Now, as you step into the next chapters of your life, I hope that the values and skills instilled during your time here will guide you to something, if not success. May your alma mater always be a source of inspiration, pride, and may your endeavors contribute to its continued progress. Thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing all of you to remain connected and engaged with your alma mater in various capacities. I hope the force to be with you, and I hope that you all really do well in anything and everything that you take up. Thank you so much for being here with us. Before we finally close the faculty level convocation, I think it's a tradition that we all do photographs, right? So we would request batch-wise, program-wise students to come on the stage. I think we put the chair a little back. So I request the Bachelors of Interior Design students to please come up for a quick photograph. Oh,